All content is owned by WWE and the makers of 2k18. So I want to formally welcome everyone to Smackdown Live Season 3 Episode 38. We had a massive turnout for Monday Night Raw. And, SmackDown is losing the ratings out of the three brands, so hopefully it can regain its momentum as here we go with the Hardcore Championship 2 out of 3 Falls match. As Harvey will face. I have to blur it out because of copyright issues, or at least the logo. And here is the icon, the franchise of WCW, the crown and jewel. Here is Sting, making his way to the ring. A former Raw Tag Team Champion of Universe Mode. See, he's missed all of Season 2 because of a neck injury. Near the end of Season 1 that we thought was career-ending. Said he's still trying to test out the water. And here comes the Hardcore Champion. At 16 episodes, Harvey making his way to the ring. I wonder what his feelings are over his friend losing to Mr. Samuel last episode. He's got to be frustrated that someone would score a pinfall victory over his buddy. So here we go, Hardcore Championship battle one-on-one, the Icon Sting. We're going to try to win the championship tonight. Now, SmackDown has one more stop before the Royal Rumble. And that is TLC, the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. And here is the champion. 16 episodes of dominance by Harvey. for that championship. Here we go. 2 out of 3 falls in an Extreme Rules match. And now the Icon Sting, the 56-year-old veteran. 58, something like that. He's in his late 50s, battling Harvey. It's one of the older members of the New Sting with a clothesline into the corner. So he's taking it to Harvey. Smackdown, crowd firmly behind him. And Harvey now Irish whipping Sting across the ring. Oh, knee strike to Sting. And Harvey again tossing Sting over his head. Harvey not going to let up this assault. Slamming his face into the turnbuckles. And oh wait, got up to 9 before. Oh, Sting countered. Bulldog connecting. And Sting setting up Harvey now. Backhand chopper around the arena. As the Icon still trying to show the whole world that he still got it. Stomp right to the gut. Sting slowing down the pace of the match to the way he likes it. Oh! And Harvey with an uppercut. Oh! Rolling elbow. Knocking out the Icon. And oh, it's Sting rolling out of the way. Clothesline. And despite his age, Sting can move very quickly. So Harvey best not underestimate his agility. A clothesline again. It's the Icon going middle rope here. Axe handle to the face of Harvey. And Sting send him up. Tossing Harvey into the corner. And now Sting. Set up Harvey, here we go. Stinger splash connecting. And he's set up Harvey. He's locking it in. Scorpion Deathlock. He's got it locked in on Harvey. Yes, he does. He's going to try to make Harvey tap out for the first fall. Sting trying to make Harvey tap. And the resilience of the hardcore champion as he powered out of the Scorpion Deathlock. Sting picking him up for an atomic drop. Oh, Harvey with an elbow. Sting picking him up. Oh, looking for a side slam, but Harvey again fought out of it. Harvey with the shoulder tackle once, twice. Here it goes. Oh, wait, Sting on him, tossed him over. Wait, Harvey hung on. Harvey hung on. He's at the top rope. Axe handle off the top rope. Harvey with a kendo stick. Oh. And I get it. You got to do what it takes to win, but this is a veteran. A very old veteran of the ring, Harvey. As oh right now, swinging neck breaker by Harvey. Wait, Harvey, oh! Sting caught him. Why no? Harvey countered. He's got him up. British Ambition. No way. Sting countered. He's got him up. Side slam connecting. Both men are down. Covered by the Icon. 1, 2, no, 1.5. Tank down to Harvey. Sting managed to fight out of the British Ambition, and oh wait, Sting going for his patented baseball bat, the signature weapon of Stinger. As he sent Harvey up. Oh, baseball bat shot, and Harvey's gone limp on the ropes. Oh, wait, Sting missed the baseball bat shot. Harvey from behind. Oh, wait, no. Catches it there. Oh, Sting caught the bat. Oh, black mass. Right to the head of Sting. Sting caught him with a big boot. These two just back and forth. Harvey to his feet. Oh, and Sting's busted him open. As Sting, oh wait, no. Harvey with a backhand shot. Stinger countered. Wait, Harvey countered him. What a counter to Sting. Cover. One. No, 1.5. Sting's in trouble as Harvey picking him up. Oh my gosh. Tied to the back of Sting. And oh, continuing to target the back. Cover, no. And oh wait, Sting countered with a shot to the gut. Sting, the veteran sent him up. No way, Sting's still alive. Oh, Stone pile driver to Harvey. Cover to score the first fall. 1, 2. No, Harvey kicked out. And oh, Sting with a shot right there to Harvey. Sent him off. DDT connecting. Picking up his baseball bat. Oh, shot to the gut of Harvey. Oh, no, Harvey, run out of the way. Grabbing the bat from Sting. Oh, shot to Sting, sending him across the ring. Harvey sent him up. Slamming down Sting. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and he's got him up again. Oh. Harvey now. Massive takedown. And Harvey's setting up Sting to put him away. To score the first fall tonight. He's got him up. British Ambition. Connected. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Harvey's made it 1-0. And White Sting countered. Sting countered. Here it is. Scorpion death drop to Harvey. Oh, man. And what no? Harvey countered with a shoulder tackle quick to his feet. And Sting rolled out of the ring. Sting seeing the sledgehammer, avoiding it. Oh, big boot to Harvey. And Sting sent him up. Scorpion death drop again. Cover on Harvey. 1, 2, 3. Harvey and Sting are tied up. Sting's got him in the corner. Sent him Harvey. Ramming his shoulder into the turnbuckle. Or into the LED post. And stomping the gut of Harvey. He's got this crowd fired up. Oh, wait. Harvey caught the elbow. He sent him up. Oh, face planting Sting. Cover. 1. No, 1.5. And now Harvey playing the ground game. With the elbows to Sting's face. Wait, Sting counter there. Clothesline connecting. And Wade Harvey dropping down Sting, yelling, "Stay down," to the veteran. Harvey's got a table. And Harvey picking him up. Oh my gosh. Oh, slamming down Sting. He's picking him up. Slamming down Sting again. And what a German suplex right in the neck of Sting. And Sting has just gone limp. He can barely stand. Harvey's got him up. British Ambition. Cover on Sting. 4, 2. Sting kicked out at the last second, and I think that was all he could muster. Right now, Sting run out of the way. Catching, oh, Harvey cracking the table into Sting. And Sting, oh, what a clothesline. And Sting. Send him Harvey now. Oh, and Sting's got him up on the table. Sting's got him up. No way. Sting from the top rope. Body splash right through the table. Oh, man. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Harvey kicked out. Sting with a leg drop there. And now landing the combinations. Staggering Harvey. Wait, no, Harvey counter. Oh, nailing Sting down to the floor. And wait, no, Sting countered Harvey there on the outside. Tossing it back inside the ring. Sting knee strike to the face of Harvey. As he's going to the back of Harvey, looking for the Scorpion Deathlock. No way, Harvey countered. Oh, it's right there. And he's picking him up. It's over his head. What a belly-to-belly suplex. And now Harvey again. Oh my gosh, with the belly-to-belly suplex. And now to slay Sting. Oh, British Ambition. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Harvey retains. What a match. As Sting gave it all he had. But Harvey remains hardcore champion for the 16th straight episode. There is still your champion of hardcore. As Harvey is unstoppable. As he is taking that title to NXT. next episode. And of course, if he holds on to it then, he's going to TLC on the Smackdown exclusive show before the Royal Rumble, as we are just 7 episodes away from the Rumble. But can anyone beat this man? That is the question. And whoever beats him, well, it's going to be one heck of a shock when he loses this belt. And for a rare time, the NXT Tag Team Championships are actually being defended on the main roster, as Mr. Samuel made a deal with Matt King. They were going to have a little bit of fun tonight, because Matt King was booked for a 2-on-1 handicap, and Mr. Samuel said, if I team up with you, you have to make a deal that if you remain WWE Champion at TLC and you retain, you give me a title match at the Royal Rumble, and Matt King agreed. And then on top of that, the Hitmen were so confident that they said, we'll hype up this match even more. Let's put our tag team titles on the line, as they have been champions for 21 episodes. And counting. I believe that is the longest reign of any NXT title reign, tag team title reign so far. And of course, Slim Reaper is also one half of he is the United States champion. And fun fact, Matt King and Mr. Samuel were, I believe, our first ever NXT tag team champions. As here comes the free agent, Mr. Samuel, making his way to the ring, fresh off a win against the Universal Champion on Raw. As Mr. one of the most polarizing figures in Universe Mode, a one-time WWE champion, former United States champion, former cruiser, and our first ever Mr. Money in the Bank, and a former NXT Tag Team champion with the leader of the Mad Army. And here is your WWE Champion of Smackdown Live, Matt King, making his way to the ring. Two-time United States Champion, one-time Raw Tag Team Champion, one-time NXT Tag Team Champion. And of course, he is a two-time WWE Champion in the midst of his second title reign, as he is looking to go to TLC as champion. And on top of that, he's looking forward to the Royal Rumble, because if he wins at TLC, his partner will be his opponent in 7 episodes. Matt King has been champion for 9 episodes now, as here comes arguably the most unstoppable tag team force in universe mode. Here comes your NXT Tag Team Champions and your United States Champion. Here are the Hitmen. Making their way to the ring. The other guy. Someone just said possibly the only 2 people that could stand up to the Hitmen are Armstrong and some opponent. Maybe Armstrong and Goldberg would be a dynamic team that could stop them. Or Braun and Armstrong. For the first time ever, we're going to see these 2 tag teams clash. A blast from the past. Matt King and Mr. Samuel. The first ever NXT Tag Team Champions of Universe Mode from Season 1 have reunited tonight to clash against the Hitmen. Slim Reaper just barely suffered an almost, I think it's almost, if not should be, a 5-star match with John Cena, because it was phenomenal at Survivor Series. And they're also fresh off a win off the Revival at NXT TakeOver. And a very solid match between the 2 tag teams, as here we go. NXT Tag Team titles on the line. So Mr. Samuel has the agreement from the WWE Champion, has the WWE Champion's word that he will get a shot at the WWE title at the Royal Rumble if Matt King manages to hold on to the belt and defend it successfully at TLC. And oh, a kick to the shin of Slim Reaper. A lot of new faces in the audience tonight. As now the shot to the United States Champion. Mr. Samuel and Matt King have both held that title before. Backhand chop by Mr. Samuel. Who won the title from Yuri Yamashita, who set a new record for longest title reign with a championship dropkick by Matt King. Oh, and a takedown by Road Killer to the WWE Champion. And picking him up. Oh, slamming him down. Of course, the injury list continues to grow as Yuri Yamashita's out with an injury. Oh, and Matt King with an enziguri off the middle rope. As well as Samuel Armstrong, Glass Park, and Kevin Draco. All 4 are out with injuries. Roman Reigns just came back with an injury. And Michinoku driver. And Matt King was trying to make the tag over to Mr. Samuel. And now Slim Reaper is the legal man. And Matt King countered there. Oh, and Slim Reaper with an elbow hurt around the arena. And Matt King got him in the famous, sir. Oh, and Slim Reaper tossed him into the corner, and what a clothesline. Springboard. Oh, Matt King rolled out of the way. And set him up. Vintage DDT connecting. You know, having Matt King and Mr. Samuel sharing the ring together as a tag team just shows me how far they've come in over two and a half seasons with each other. Dodges it there. Mr. Samuel, wicked clothesline. Cover there. Raw. No. And Matt King tossing the Road Killer to the outside of the ring. Mr. Samuel with a whippersnapper stunner. Rattling the teeth of the audience and Slim Reaper. Oh, caught him with the both underhooks. Oh my gosh, the knees to the rib cage of Mr. Samuel. Oh, Mr. Samuel realizing that the big man is in the ring and landing the strikes. Staggering back Road Killer and oh! Road Killer tossing him over his head. Oh, landing a shot right there, sending him out of the ring. And Mr. Samuel there countered. Kick to the shin of Road Killer. And all the referee holding Mr. Samuel back. And spearing Slim Reaper out of the ring. And Road Killer just saw that. Oh wait, Mr. Samuel, SOS connecting cover. 1, 2, kick out of 2. And setting up Road Killer. While Slim Reaper's down. Spear connecting. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Road Killer kicked out of the last second again. Mr. Samuel, oh wait, Road Killer tossed him into the corner. Tossing it right back into his corner. Oh, and a vicious clothesline. And a big boot heard around the arena. Send up Mr. Samuel. He's picking him up. Slamming him down to earth. Cover. 4. Now 1.5. As the challengers stay alive. Oh, massive senton off the middle rope. Now hammering away at the face of Mr. Samuel. And a knee there right down into the floor. And wait, Mr. Samuel countered there. And oh, Slim Reaper is now in. Oh, wait, Mr. Samuel caught him with the forearm. And now the forearms again. And oh wait, Slim Reaper finally stopping at Superman punch there. Oh, Superman punch again. Superman punch for the 3rd time. And finally Mr. Samuel goes down for a while. And a cold breaker. And Mr. Samuel got cut open at some point. And no tossing Slim Reaper over his head. Oh, vicious clothesline. Making the tag over to Matt King. And Matt King dropping him down. He's got it locked in. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter on Slim Reaper. Trying to make him tap. Trying to make Slim Reaper tap. And when Slim Reaper counter, pushing him away. Uppercut right to the chest. And oh, wait, he's got him off. He's got Matt King up. F5 connecting. Cover. 4, 2. No, Matt King kicked out of 2.5. Slim Reaper picking him up, and oh, here we go. Clothesline once, twice. Drop kick there. And set him up. Lumberjack connecting. And oh, look at the raw power of the United States champion. Oh my gosh. Slim Reaper set him up. Oh, what a punch. And now, oh, Slim Reaper targeted the ankle. Oh! Matt King could be hurt. In the leg there. Now Slim Reaper tossed him into the corner. And now here he comes. Oh my gosh, cover to retain. No, Matt King kicked out. Matt King kicked out. Road Killer can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Matt King to his feet. Matt King, oh. Road Killer caught him. Matt King with the elbows. Matt King's got him up. Oh, lumberjack of his own. What a counter. And Mr. Samuel set him up. Queens suplex. Connecting. Raw. Oh no. 1.5. Mr. Samuel is shocked. And now the strike's there. Oh. And oh, Wang Slim Reaper caught him with a kick. Mr. Samuel is rocked. Oh, spearing him in retaliation out of the ring. And now he's got him. The Regal stretch is locked in. Right on the Road Killer. And oh, Road Killer fought out of it. He's got a drop kick connecting across the ring. Neck breaker connecting. Mr. Samuel was so close to making the tag. And lifting him up, no way, Mr. Samuel counter with a neck breaker. Making the tag over to Matt King now. And wait, Road Killer shoving him away. Belly to belly slam right there. And now tossing the WWE champion into the corner. Here we go. Road Killer. Set him up. Oh my gosh, what a drop kick to the side of the head of Matt King. Cover to retain. 1, 2, no. Mr. Samuel. Fighting back zigzag right to Mr. Samuel. And Matt King with a cover of his own. And Matt King with a moonsault. Oh. And oh wait, Matt King is in trouble. Oh, massive takedown. Matt King's going up. No way, he countered. He countered. DDT connecting. Set him up. Vintage DDT connecting, and Mr. Samuel asking for the tag. Wow, the Road Killer is bleeding furiously from the gash wound on his face. Mr. Samuel Irish whipping him, dodging it there. I don't think I've ever seen the Road Killer busted open. And Mr. Samuel, what a hurricanrana. And oh, wait, the Road Killer caught him with a boot. And oh, wait, no. Oh, missed the senton there. Mr. Samuel's picking him up, body slam. Road Killer with an uppercut heard around the arena. Oh, Michinoku driver cover. 1, 2. Now 2.5. So close. And Mr. Samuel crawling toward Matt King. Yes, he's got the tag. Matt King's the legal man. Clothesline once. Clothesline again. Matt King, third time. And now he's got it locked in. Sharpshooter again. Matt King to try to become NXT Tag Team Champions. Oh wait, are you kidding me? Matt King and Mr. Samuel just won the tag team titles out of nowhere. Oh my gosh! Road Killer can't believe it! And he's in a fit of rage! And he's screaming at the ref that he got his shoulder up! Or, not his shoulder up. Or that he didn't mean to tap out! Either way! Or that he wasn't tapping! He's screaming it at the top of his lungs! What a moment for these two! And Road Killer immediately screaming that they're gonna get a rematch on NXT! They are invoking their rematch clause! And oh wait, Mr. Samuel fights off the win. And here's Ali's best friend Harvey, as he's got some dealings with Mr. Samuel. Harvey with an uppercut there. And now Harvey landing the shots. Oh, tossing him over his head there. And now Harvey just beating down on Mr. Samuel furiously. Grabbing him, what has he got in mind? Oh, slamming his head into the crate. Mr. Samuel countered there. Oh, kick to the knee. And now landing the strikes to the hardcore champion. Drop kick there. And Mr. Samuel's here with an uppercut. And Mr. Samuel trying to fight back. Body slam connecting. Knee to the face. And Harvey with a counter. Throwing Mr. Samuel into the concrete wall. And Road Killer and Slim Reaper are talking to the Smackdown GM right now. And Harvey, oh my gosh, sending Mr. Samuel to the electrical unit, just like he did to Samuel Armstrong in Hell in a Cell. Oh my gosh. This is for beating his best friend on Raw. Oh, straight to the rib cage. As Mr. Samuel is a lifeless husk. And a German suplex. Cracking the briefcase on his head. Picking him up with ease. Oh! And Triple H is wearing a business suit here, even though he's fired. Apparently he broke into Stephanie McMahon's office. Oh! Without asking. I'm sure she's gonna be fired up about that, and a kick to the shin of Harvey there. As Mr. Samuel's back has gotta feel like it's on fire. Chair shots there to Harvey. And missed the kick there as Mr. Samuel backed up. Oh, and now Harvey tossing him back into the office. Send him up. Massive slam connecting. Retribution. So the argument going on backstage is that Road Killer telling the GM that he was not tapping out and that the ref misinterpreted what that was. Now, the GM's solution, now that Mr. Samuel is incapacitated, is that Road Killer and Matt King will duel it out one-on-one in the main event tonight. To determine if they get the titles. Because SmackDown GM said if Road Killer wins, the loss will be scraped and that he would not, and it will be said that he never tapped out and that he was just trying to crawl to the ropes. So Road Killer was saying that his grip slipped several times and that's why it looked like, and he was trying to pick himself up to try to drag himself over to the ropes. So now it's up to Road Killer to win a one-on-one match to scrape the loss from the history books. So here we go, Fatal 4-Way to determine who will face Slim Reaper at TLC 1-on-1. So Road Killer also made the statement that he was losing blood all over his face and couldn't think straight. And also with that, he made an argument that the ring was slippery with sweat and blood. And that there was no tap. But of course, the GM has made up his mind. Matt King agrees to the match. And they will be fighting to scrape the loss from their record and the error of the referee. As here comes Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. And here comes the brother of Matt King, Davis King. And someone said Aiden Pierce is rhymed if you haven't played Watch Dogs. Well, And here comes the king of strong style, one-time WWE champion, making his way to the ring. So Mr. Samuel may have issues with Cole, Lee, and Harvey. It's also up to Matt King to retain at TLC. If he retains, Mr. Samuel becomes #1 contender and they will duel it out for the WWE Championship. So Mr. Samuel's had one heck of a ride this season. And here comes a one-time WWE champion and the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal of Season 2. Here is Sami Zayn. The ultimate underdog, the two-time United States champion. So here we go. Baron Corbin, Shinsuke Nakamura, Davis King, and Sami Zayn. One of these men will be facing Slim Reaper in a TLC match. At the pay-per-view TLC. Makes sense. As the King of Strong Style tried to nail Corbin, but instead he countered. Davis King being hit with strikes by Sami Zayn as Baron Corbin tossed Shinsuke Nakamura across the ring. And a neck breaker right to Sami Zayn. And tossing Shinsuke Nakamura across the ring as Corbin is on a destructive path. So he's a former Universal Champion. And a knee strike to the gut of Corbin. And Corbin with a shoulder tackle to Shinsuke Nakamura. Corbin nailing the strikes to Nakamura, boot to the face. Power bomb there. Corbin is just destroying Shinsuke. Sami Zayn with the elbows right to the head of Davis King. Oh, and Corbin dropping down Sami Zayn. Davis King is the less popular brother out of the King brothers, I believe. And less successful, clearly. DDT to Corbin. He has struggled to make a name for himself on Smackdown Live while Matt King has prospered and thrived at the land of opportunity. Now Davis King inside the ring. Sent up Corbin, neck breaker to the Lone Wolf. And oh wait, Davis King sent up Corbin. Middle rope. Oh, drop kick there. He tried to beat the United States champion last SmackDown, but came up short. Davis King continues to try and make it to the top. He even tried at WrestleMania last season to win the United States title, but lost that match as well. And Corbin with a clothesline to Davis King. Clothesline to Sami Zayn. The Lone Wolf is on the hunt. Tossing down Davis King. Now setting up Davis King. Wait, no. Davis King turning the arm of Corbin. It went Shinsuke Nakamura. No, Davis King countered to a bulldog. And Corbin, oh wait, Sami caught Corbin there. Cover by Davis King, no. Sami Zayn, send up Davis King. Wow, what a DDT. As Davis King flying out of the ring. Oh, and Corbin just got knocked out of the ring. And Sami Zayn has got the tight lock and hold on Shinsuke Nakamura, but it doesn't matter. Unless you pin or submit your opponent inside the ring. Oh, wait, Corbin! Corbin from behind! No, Davis King counter dropping him down. Sami Zayn catching Davis King there. Corbin slamming down Sami Zayn. Corbin policing the ring. Take down to Sami Zayn's arm. Sami Zayn countered Corbin. Drop kick to Corbin and cover, no. Sami Zayn broke it up, going for a pin of his own, but Shinsuke Nakamura broke it up. And a knee strike by Nakamura. Baron Corbin in the ring now. Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, what a suplex to Davis King and a shoulder tackle to Nakamura. Davis King, what an uppercut to Corbin. Oh, trying to target the arm of Corbin, or leg of Corbin. Dropping down Davis King. And now stomping away. And no way, Baron Corbin to the top rope, looking to fly. Diving elbow connecting. Kick right to the head, and oh, Sami Zayn, the double team. Slamming down Corbin. And Sami Zayn got dropped down. And Paige has not been confirmed to be retired by WWE or by herself, so people need to stop worrying and being concerned. Until they make an official statement, she's not retired. Unlike Mark Henry, who issued a statement saying that he retired. And a wait, Kinshasa by Nakamura. Cover, 2, 3, Nakamura will go to TLC to face Slam Reaper. What an opportunity for Nakamura. Yeah, there's nothing. Everyone's saying may, might, being told. There's no 100% wording. It's just a bunch of people saying that she was told that she's retiring. But not actually direct source from her or WWE. So I have reason to believe that she is not officially retired yet. And that is a safe assumption in my book. Is she probably done? Yes. Is she retired yet? No, not officially. So here we go. Winner faces Matt King at TLC for the WWE Championship. And of course, a TLC match. Because what else would you do at TLC? So here we go. Here comes Adrian Gallardo, Mr. Money in the Bank of Season 2. Winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal of Season 1. And a WWE Champion and a 2-time NXT Television Champion. Making his way to the ring. You know, because it's Smackdown, I really need to edit the hometown thing because most of everybody is just settled at New York, so I need to change all that. And here is the Mexican sensation. And here is the 4-time WWE Champion, Kevin Owens, making his way to the ring. Fight, Owens, fight. And here comes the phenomenal one. AJ Styles, a 4-time world champion, 3-time WWE champion in Universe mode. He and Kevin Owens are battling to make history. And here comes the Olympic gold medalist, 1-time WWE champion, 1-time NXT television champion. Here is Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist. So here we go. One of these four men will be returning to the world title scene. And for some, it's been a long time. A longer time than others. Adrian Gallardo hasn't been in the world title scene since WrestleMania. So he's been focusing on the cruiserweight division. Oh, what a moonsault right on AJ Styles. Styles recently was in the world title picture. When Kevin Owens has been out of the picture since Sami Zayn beat him at Money in the Bank, and what a spear. Or backlash. My fault. And what a slam by Kevin Owens. And setting up AJ Styles. Powerbomb to the outside. And Kurt Angle's been gone out of the picture since SummerSlam, when AJ Styles beat him. And Owens with a vicious neck breaker. Spear through the ropes. And Adrian Gallardo has made his very good argument that he never got his one-on-one rematch with Kevin Owens. And wow, what a head scissor takedown. And a massive elbow right to Kurt Angle. As one of the most dominant cruiserweights we've ever seen in WWE, he is on a roll tonight, controlling the yard, the Mexican sensation. And his high-risk, high maneuvers and theatrics have made him a fan favorite among the audience, and a spine buster out of nowhere. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Almost eliminate Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle caught the Hurricane into a power bomb. And AJ Styles, perfect moonsault there on Owens. And a neck breaker there by Styles. And away Gallardo from behind, rolling up AJ Styles. 1, 2, 2.5. And these two look at each other. Gallardo saying, "I almost had you." To Styles. Styles and Owens. Oh, wait. AJ Styles got Gallardo. And Kurt Angle taking out Kevin Owens on the outside. And AJ Styles sent up Adrian Gallardo. But he's too far. Massive takedown by Styles. And I'd say the three most dominant champions in Universe Mode right now, currently, in ever, is AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, and Brock Lesnar. I'd say Class Par and Harvey are close seconds behind those three. And Kurt Angle catching Gallardo. And a cover by Styles. 1. Kick out of 1.5. And Owens just got him up. Owens got Styles up on his shoulders. Man, Gallardo got the arms hooked. Yes, he got Owens. Cover. 1, 2. Owens kicked out, and here comes the German suplex machine. Kurt Angle. Sorry, it's not Taz, but this will have to do. 3 German suplexes, and Gallardo, taking out Kurt Angle there. Wow. And Gallardo clothesline to AJ Styles. AJ Styles countered there. Gallardo and AJ Styles battling it out as Gallardo countered Styles' big boot there. As Gallardo and Owens have a lot of history. Gallardo cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase on him last Royal Rumble. And they fought at WrestleMania, and here comes the 450 splash by Gallardo. 1, 2. Owens kicked out again. Gallardo trying to put that doubt behind him. Oh, slap to the chest. And he can beat Kevin Owens again. And not by the terms of the cash-in. But he can beat him in a triple threat or any match over one-on-one. And what angle? He's got the ankle lock. The ankle lock right on AJ Styles on the outside. He's got it locked in. It won't count, but still, he's going to do as much damage as possible to Styles' leg. And his ankle. Oh, AJ Styles tapped down to the outside. Kick to the back of Owens as Gallardo to the top rope. Oh, mixed it there. Owens trying to take advantage. Now hammering away, and Styles caught Kurt Angle, dropping him down. Gallardo rolling out of the ring. Owens, oh, and an axe handle. Right there in the semi-main event of the show. Stomped to the face by Owens. Kurt Angle countered AJ Styles. Styles plants him into the corner, elbow to the back. Oh, Owens taking out both men. What a wicked clothesline. And wait, oh, Gallardo dropping down Kevin Owens with a clothesline. And now Gallardo clothesline again. Second or third time. Dodges Owens. Oh, drop kick there. Gallardo building momentum. Why no? He caught Kurt Angle's spine, busted out of nowhere. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.5. Springboard moonsault connecting. Perfect on Kurt Angle. And now AJ Styles set up Kurt Angle. Why no? Decided to go after Adrian Gallardo instead. Superplex off the top rope. Oh, and a clothesline into the corner. Backhand chop to Styles. Backhand again. Gallardo. Springboard. Crossbody connecting. Owens tossing Kurt Angle inside the ring. And Adrian Gallardo, the Mexican sensation, it's the 450 splash. 4, 2, oh, AJ Styles kicked out again. And wait, Adrian Gallardo catching Owens. Yes, he got him! Cover to eliminate him! 1! Now 1.5! Oh, now Owens clothesline connecting to Gallardo. And White Owens set up AJ Styles! Package! Pile driver there! Cover to eliminate him! 1, 2, 3, AJ Styles will not have a chance at making history at TLC, but Owens could break the tie if he wins here tonight and beat Matt King at TLC and become a 5-time WWE champion. Wait, Gallardo got Owens. 1, 2, 3, oh! Adrian Gallardo has got Kevin Owens there. Wow! And Gallardo, what an arm drag to Kurt Angle. Oh, chop to the chest of Kurt Angle. And Gallardo. Oh, Kurt Angle inside the ring. Gallardo caught him there. Looking for a suplex. No, Kurt Angle counter with the knee. And picking him up. German suplex to Adrian Gallardo, picking him up, set him up. Oh, Angle slam connecting. That's it. Kurt Angle has done it. 1, 2, 3. Kurt Angle speed Adrian Galacto. So it will be Matt King versus Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship at TLC. Galacto was so close to re-entering the main event picture of Smackdown Live. But he did get his vengeance on Kevin Owens tonight. Kurt Angle could become a two-time WWE champion. So we will see the rematch between Angle and Matt King. So here we go to the main event of Smackdown Live. Road Killer versus Matt King, and shockingly, this is the first time we've seen Road Killer in a singles match since the CWT. It's the first time he's in single competition in Season 3. Actually, I think ever in Universe mode, not counting the CWT. Wow, that's a crazy thought. So if Road Killer wins, the loss is scraped in the title reign of the NXT Tag Team Champions. The Hitmen will not end tonight. It will continue on as if this loss didn't count, which is the whole stipulation. But if Matt King wins, he and Mr. Samuel remain SmackDown or NXT Tag Team Champions. And here comes Road Killer. He wiped away the blood off his face and patched up the cut. As he makes his way to the ring. And the GM added the stipulation that it's only pinfalls in this 2 out of 3 falls match. You cannot submit. So there is no doubt. So here comes the WWE Champion, Matt King, making his way to the ring. And of course, he and Mr. Samuel will have to return the belts, the tag team belts, to Road Killer and Slim Reaper if Road Killer can beat him tonight. And their 21 episode title reign can continue. And the loss is scraped from the books. Oh, the Road Killer was trying to jump him. Oh, massive shot there. And Road Killer looking at the WWE Championship. No way. Oh, wait, Matt King caught him. Road Killer with a clothesline. Road Killer looking down at the belt and smiling and said, this may be mine one day. Oh! Oh my gosh! This is a way to make a statement. If you're gonna have your first ever singles match in Universe mode, why not have it against the WWE Champion? Oh! Road Killer with a vicious clothesline. And tearing off Matt King's wrestling gear. And tearing off his jacket and his mask and his glasses. Oh, backbreaker there. This is a statement. This Road Killer looking to utterly destroy the WWE Champion tonight. As he is trying to show Matt King how ruthless he can be, as Matt King with a spine buster. And oh, Bulldog there. Knee down to the mat again. And Road Killer climbing outside the ring. Okay. Well. Oh, wait, Matt King tossing away the chair. Matt King lifting him up, slamming him down. And oh, Road Killer rolling out of the way, and he's picked up the chair. King to his feet. Oh, grab it there again. Road Killer with the elbows. Oh, Matt King caught him with a reverse. No. Road Killer kicked out with ease. Avoiding Matt King. Oh, clothesline once. Oh, wait, he caught him. Massive takedown on the championship. Oh, and now you're going to be introduced to the ruthlessness of Road Killer when he's not tied down by match rules and stipulations. Oh, my gosh. This man is a human weapon. Oh, chair shot to the back as he's bending the chair over the body of Matt King. Oh, wait, Matt King rolled out of it. Set him up. No way, Road Killer countered. No, Matt King turned into a DDT. Cover. One. No, 1.5. Matt King with an elbow right to the back of the Road Killer. And tossing him over the top rope. Oh, wait. Road Killer caught him. He's got him there. 1, 2. No, Matt King kicked out of the last second. Oh, and wait. Road Killer, no. Picking him up. Massive body slam. And Road Killer setting up Matt King. Big boot connecting. Picking up the championship. Laying that out in the center of the ring. Clubbing Matt King with a championship. And picking him up now. Road Killer set him up. Oh my gosh. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Matt King reversed it there with Roman Station out of nowhere. Road Killer getting to his feet. Watch out, Matt King. Oh, he's got him up for the GTS. No way. Road Killer countered it with a neck breaker. And this is the one-man wrecking crew. Say hello to the big boot. Ow! And he's got him with the hook. Oh my gosh! And he's shaking his head, saying he's not done. He's going for it one more time to keep the title reign going on the tag team champs. Road Killer and Slim Reaper remain champions. 1, 2. No, one Matt King kicked out of the last second. Barely, weakly got his shoulder up. But Matt King, it's clear he is fading here tonight. The matches have taken its toll on him. Throwing him into the turnbuckles. And oh wait, Matt King dropping down, Road Killer cover. No. Now the elbows by Matt King. So he had his 4th 5-star match of his career with Cole Lee at Survivor Series. Oh, what a chop! Drop kick there, bouncing off the ropes. What a clothesline! Oh, White missed the big boot. Oh, Matt King caught him. Oh, White Road Killer. Big boot connecting. What a combination as both men are down. Wow, what a sequence between these two. Road Killer rolling out of the ring, rolling right back inside. Rolling him up. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. Matt King barely can even move it. Oh, Road Killer set him up. Slamming him down. Cover of the WWE Champion. 1, 2, 3. Road Killer just pinned the WWE Champion. I don't believe it. As there is still your NXT Tag Team Champions. Road Killer, at least I can say he is the one half of them. And oh wait, he's going outside the ring. As Matt King and Mr. Samuel have to return the belts to the Hitmen. And their title reign continues and their loss is scratched. Well, the onslaught continues. Oh, no. No way! Road Killer! That's Matt King's surgically repaired leg! Oh my gosh! Nailing the gun of Matt King! Wow! And then cracking the leg again! It could be broken! Sabotaging the WWE Champion! Big boot connecting! And now setting up Matt King. He's got him up. Impersonation game. GTS right there to the WWE Champion. An emphatic statement for the Hitmen. Hope you all enjoyed Smackdown Live. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you choose so. Road Killer and Slim Reaper, their loss never counted. And that means they remain champions. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you choose. And as always, Pseudo Mad Army, stay tuned for NXT because it's about to get crazy.